34 days out. I'm shot. Bit tired. Just a little bit. Oh, we're gonna train back today. High rep, low weight. You know, I downed my pre-workout, but ain't doing nothing. So, fighting a little bit of nauseousness because I am so empty. I want no food in me. I haven't had a protein shake early, about 6 a.m. Here it is, 8:15. But the pre-workout made me a little nauseous. And it's Ryse, the RYSE. It's like blue raspberry, whatever. The ingredients are good, like all the stuff on there. It's a lot of the stuff you want and need for pre-workout, but when you shake it up, it kind of, and you pop the top, you know, it lets out pressure, hair, or whatever, so some kind of reaction going on in there. And I don't like that in a pre-workout because it makes a big reaction inside your stomach. No Explode used to do that back in the day. You could never take No Explode if you're doing something that was gonna, any running or jumping or anything that's gonna get you out of breath. You didn't want to have No Explode in you because she'll ball your stomach like a motherfucker. And Ryse is the same kind of shit. So I don't know what it is in it that's doing it, but it's something. I don't like it. So, and I will say, I feel like it only does it when I'm empty, like really empty. So maybe I'll save it for bulking, you know, when we come out of this and we start eating before the gym again, like actual meals. Maybe I'll save it for that. But I think we're not gonna be using it any more fasted, empty. Just because it bothers my stomach, and if a pre-workout's bothering my stomach, it's actually making it harder for me to train. It's doing the complete opposite of what it's supposed to do, and that don't make no sense. So, we're going to make sure we don't take it during these times. So, we're going to train back today, some rows, some lat pull downs, you know, the usual stuff. You know, we have to lock in now for really focus up. Because we're about a little over 4 weeks out. And I don't really know for sure, but I feel like I'm not where I need to be for 4 weeks out. I might be being hard on myself, but maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But I feel like I should be leaner. But either way, I got my posing trunks the other day. I tried those on. Yeah. I don't know how you guys are fitting in the little thing there. It's quite small. It's quite a tight fit. I'm worried about falling out of it. Honestly, I am. I feel like I might fall out of that motherfucker. But at the same time, I feel like I look fat in my trunks. So this is going to be humbling. It's going to be humbling. It's going to show me how far off I actually am. It's going to show me how far I got to go. It's going to show me how bad my lagging body parts actually are. And it's going to show me how big and how unrealistic it might be to get to those high competitive levels. But I can always optimize and always do better. I can always do my diet better. I can always train better. Everything can always get better. But at the level of intensity and focus I'm using now, we'll see what kind of package that puts together for the stage. And we're mainly going to this show to learn. I'm not going to this show thinking I can win the motherfucker. I'm going to see what people look like in person. Stage ready athletes look like in person, up close and personal. Get to know some of these guys. Get an idea of the level of focus and intensity that they're putting in to get to where they're at. And we're going to use it to learn, to help catapult us in the right direction for the next show we do, whenever, wherever that may be. Right now, as always, the primary focus is this show on June 21st in Syracuse at the amphitheater, where my plan was to compete in 2 classes. One being classic, and I'm only 5'7", so I believe it's 185 is my max weight. And I believe that that's also the middleweight maximum for open bodybuilding. So if I do classic physique, I could be 185. If I'm at 185, that could put me in a position to be able to compete in the middleweight. Now, the only way that may change is if there's more or less classes overall. Won't know till we get there. But that's the goal, those 2 classes. And we'll see how we look. We got trunks for both. We got classic trunks. And we got bodybuilding trunks. It's going to be a fucking trip. You almost feel like you're naked. It's kind of wild. Kind of crazy. I got no ass. And I got a lot of fat to lose. So we got a long way to go. And I don't know if I have enough time now to get there. And it's my fault more than anybody else. It could have been stricter. It could have been more dialed in. But we're going to keep pushing. We're just going to turn it up a little bit, hopefully. Looking how I am right now, I'm feeling how I feel right now. I feel like my eyes are glassy, I'm exhausted. I worked all night last night, got out at 7. Here it is now 20 after 8. Obviously I haven't slept, so. I was hoping this pre-workout was going to kick in a little bit, but it doesn't appear to be doing that, so. Whatever. But it's my time to go. Like I always say, don't anyone stop you. Don't let the excuses take over. Don't quit. Even though you got that little voice in your shoulder telling you, hey, Rome, look at yourself in this video right now. You look exhausted. Your eyes are bloodshot and glassy. Your face looks like shit. You haven't slept. You're tired. You should go home and go to sleep, bud. You deserved it. Come on, Rome. Go home. Put that car in drive and drive it home and go to bed. But then there's a warrior in my other ear, yelling, screaming. He's not soft speaking. He's telling me to shut the fuck up. Get out of the car, get in the gym, and train like a motherfucker. And he's threatening to fucking knock the other voice right off. What voice you gonna listen to? You gonna listen to the voice telling you to go get in bed, be a bitch, and be like every other fucking man on this planet? Or you listen to the warrior, the beast, telling you you got a job to do and go do it? Who you listen to? I know who I'm gonna listen to, because I listen to him every day. Whose voice you gonna listen to? Get up and go. As I'm going. You need to too. I'll see you next time.